Okay, yeah, I forgot to go live earlier. So this is Freshman Fridays. Live streamed. People, say what's up to the world, Cage Birdie.
Over here. And then you can hop on this and then look down. Don't go where
Oh, nice. Yeah. All right, so yeah, when the cart's in this area, all right, show me guys. Yeah, so America, you're learning from the pros. You got 3 pros here, I guess, to show you the ropes. All right, so America, show us how you would get down. Well, wait, Mr. Coffee and Cage Birdie, you guys show me how you get down the cart. Show me some ways you would go. Yeah, all very nice. So the name of the game, America, is to use paths that make it difficult for people to track you, and also to try to use cover as you're moving around on the map. So when you're moving, you want to go from one good spot to another. So see how like this is kind of a good spot, like where I am? Then you want to pick another good spot to go to, like here, and then you can get down to the cart. So if you can learn how to move fast like that, then you can go like that. And likewise, if you're trying to get away, right? So instead of like going in the middle, watch where I go to get away. See how I go kind of like that? Yeah, so notice how I use one good spot to another. That's really the name of the game. So if you think about it, like when you come to fight the cart, right? Like this spot right here is worse than this spot right here, right? Because just being like that little bit forward, like kind of shields you a little bit. There's not really a perfect spot, if you get what I'm saying, but there are like better spots than other spots. So these guys know all the different spots. All right, so let's take some different routes and that kind of stuff. So kind of like there are different areas that you can hold, but like if you come through here and take the dash, right? You can actually easily get down there, like 1, 2, 3. See how we're over here? And now you're like right by the cart, and you can just sort of like jump down at the cart. You don't have to get on the rail. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, you can get into these spots pretty easily. Likewise, if you want to get away, right? It's literally just like 1, 2, and you're back here at a health pack. You're just 2 dashes away. See, it's like 1, 2. So my advice would be to like pick a map when you play this map. Just like pick spots and then practice holding it down. Like you could hold down this lobby on defense, this area, and then just kind of practice like using the spots. All right, so let's see. So remember, the name of the game is to kill the enemy, but like on the cart. Like you have to stop the cart in this game mode, right?
Yeah.
And you want to stay alive as long as you can because it takes a while for you to get back down here, right?
10,
So you want to try to take up
8,
spots
7,
where
6,
you can do that. All right. So pick a spot that you can hold in this lobby.
2,
Pick a good spot.
1. Overtime.
Okay, that's it. I give that one a 5 out of 10 spot. Pick a better spot. I give that an 8 out of 10 spot. Why? Because you're like sheltered all the way over there, and then you have this health pack like right at your advantage here. Oh, let's ride the cart up, guys. Shall we ride the cart? Let's ride it up. Oh, it won't get up. It won't go. By the way, to anyone watching, if there's a red person on the cart, it just doesn't stop. Like here, jump on the cart, America. See? Yeah, one red person and it just stops moving. All right, get out. Yeah. And then also when you have overtime, it keeps going as long as someone is like very close to the cart. However, it does take away from your total time, so it takes away from the checkpoint time. So as we get through, you'll see we have less than 6 minutes. See, we have 4 minutes and 55 seconds. So theoretically, you can have up to a 6-minute overtime. All right, but yeah. All right, so come on back to this lobby. Let's pick some better spots. Let's pick some good spots. All right, so set up your little defense. Pick a spot that you want to go. So that's one. Pick another spot. Okay, nice. And another spot. Okay.
Oh, hi.
All right, so now what you want to do is just have a rotation from spot to spot to spot. Right. Uh-huh. And then if you need to escape, get away. How do you get away? Escape to get away. No, bro. No, 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 no. If you got to escape from here, check this out. Just stick out your hand. 1, and then 2. So that's easy. You just stick out your hand, and it's just like 1, 2, and you're out of there. You can get on the rail. There's a lot of ways that you can escape. Yeah, so check out this, check out this, check out this. You can go like over top the wall. That's helpful too. Yeah, so imagine you're fighting down here, right? And you want to get away. Over the wall. Boom. Out of the way. All right. Let us practice. Show us your rotation. Show us your rotation. Okay. Okay. And then when you run out of dashes, just kind of pick one of the spots and just charge up for a second. So when you, I would stay more in towards the corners, just because it's going to give you maximum like discreteness, just coveredness. So here, I'll give you an example. Come through here, go through there, and then tell me at what point you can see me.
All right. I can see you.
Mm-hmm. How about now? Come through. Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. See the difference there?
My bad.
All right. So Coffee and Cage Bird, you guys show me your spots in this lobby. You guys have a lot of good spots. Okay, pick
Yeah,
another spot.
there.
Pick different spots. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, good spots. Yeah. Yep. So check out the spots they pick. And then what you want to do is try to play off your teammates. All right. So America, now let's see what you can do now. All right. Show me some spots now. Let's see if you can do the spots a little bit better. Yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. And then if you need to escape, that's good. That's good. If you need to escape, what do you do? Amazing. Yep. Just 2 dashes. And of course, I keep missing them. Yeah. So what you want to try to do, and then remember, if you kind of dash like at a 45-degree angle, it makes your pathway a little bit more unpredictable. Yeah, because you kind of have this weird trajectory. See how weird it looks? Okay. So then I'll show you some more cool things about this part of the map. So if you check it out over here, the tubes are your biggest friend in many ways, because what you can do is get up in the tube without actually getting on the rail. If only I could get it to work. I need to turn on sticky rails. But anyways, yeah. So you can get up on the tube and use that to help you out. So imagine if you want to get behind, you can sort of get in the tube down here when you're on blue, and you can kind of wait here, and then when you have enough dashes, then you can kind of push through really fast. If you were on defense, you can also use the tube, right? You can stand in the tube up there just like Mr. Coffee is. Yep. And then you can sort of like defend there. But then when someone pushes you, right? Now get away, Coffee. Yeah, exactly. Then I come back to try and find him, and then he jumps up and kills me from wherever
10,
he is.
9, 8, 7.
Okay, we'll return to lobby.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll just reset it.
Prepare to start.
Okay, yeah. So let's work together some more
Match starts
spots.
in
Okay,
3,
so where are
2,
some good spots when you're
1.
back here, America?
Go.
Uh,
Okay, nice. That's better. Yeah, right here you can use the cover, right? Just remember, so there's a few principles you want to try to leverage. There's like high ground and cover. So try to pick spots where you have high ground or cover or both. And just try to leverage that. Pick some more spots. Pick some more good spots, guys. Pick some more good spots. Coffee and Cage Birdie, where's some good spots? Yeah, nice. Okay, so right there, America, you're literally right in the middle. Yep. Pick some more spots. There's spots like back here. See me, bro? You can use this spot right here. You can use this great wall right here. And then when it's time for you to push up, you can sort of like push up, kinda. You can just kind of push up really quickly, and you can also get out of there. I would say that the one thing, I would definitely say that the one thing that you should definitely learn that will up your game a lot is notice how on our paths. All right, so here, America, you stand like right here, and then we're gonna watch them go in and out of spawn. So Coffee and Cage Bird, you guys go into spawn and then come out. Like take your normal paths, and then we'll watch how they operate.
All right.
Okay, notice how they spend very little time like riding the actual main rail, and then as they push up, notice how they avoid that. The reason that they avoid riding
Yep.
the main rail is because when they're not on the main rail, they can sprint, they can duck, they can dodge. Here, Coffee, pretend, stay up there, stay up there, stay up there. So pretend I'm fighting you, right? What do you do when I attack you? See how he can fall and get away and come back? But if you ride the
Yeah.
main rail, right, you have an incredibly predictable path, and it's so easy to shoot you. And I can't move, but they can move. So that's like the hallmark of like real, like any of the League players. The majority do not ride the main rails. Even when you're moving from here up to there, you'll notice I never take the main rail, right? You always see me kind of go like this, and I hop over the wall. I rarely take the top rail. If I do take the rail, it's just for a second. It's literally just for a moment. So just remember to avoid the rails at all costs, and try to traverse these like out in the open spots pretty quickly. So just kind of wait until you have dash. So like here, just use all 5 of your dashes, right? And so what you do, instead of like getting on the rail and getting stuck, right, you just kind of pick a spot and just kind of wait for them to charge up. Then once you have enough, then you can move to your next location. You know? And remember, you're always trying to move from good spot to good spot. So if this is a good spot, then and you want to get out, here's a good spot. And then here's a good spot back here. Notice how you're continually moving from good spot to good spot. That's like the name of the game on the maps, is just to move from good spot to good spot. And just learn how to do that. And then as you do it, it'll be kind of really interesting. So here's an example. Ready? So check it out. Ready? Watch. So here's one good spot. You can follow me, follow the leader. So good spot to good spot to good spot. And then what I want you to do now is to stand down here and watch how it looks for you, like as a person. So kind of stand down there where Cage Birdie is. And then I want you to watch the movement from good spot to good spot. Okay, what did it look like to you?
I just saw one movement across that line.
Exactly,
Across
and
the
you
road.
had no idea where anybody was. Here, can you do it again, Coffee and Cage Birdie, so I can see it? So I can show the stream.
1 minute remaining.
Yeah, it's really hard to see where you went. So remember to always just try moving from like good spot to good spot. You're not always going to be in a good spot, and you will run out of dashes sometimes. But just remember, when you run out, try to go to a corner and charge up somewhere. Okay.
Okay.
And then how do you charge up when you're in a corner? You can either like lay flat up against the wall, or
Mhm.
I often like to just like crouch and hold my guns up in front of my face. So that way if someone comes through the doorway or wherever I am, then I'm instantly ready to shoot them. You got your charge shot. So imagine you're charging up in that corner right there,
9, 8,
right? You got it up. So when I
7,
come through,
6, 5,
wait, are your pistols not charged?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, hold them up and keep them charged. So that way when the person comes through, insta kill. I'm gonna switch teams. Stay right here. I'm gonna switch teams to come through and then show you what it looks like. You want to
Am
kill
I
me?
killing you?
Yeah.
Okay.
First elimination.
See that? Try it again. Try it again. Try it again. Okay. So see how easy it is for you to hit that shot when they come through? But
Yeah.
when the person is ducked down in the corner, think about the elevation change. So you come through the doorway and then tell me how long it takes for you to see me. See how long it takes for you to
Yeah.
see me? Yeah. And then in the meantime, I can just kill you. Okay. Yeah. So when you're reaching for stuff, twist your hand to use your dash to grab things. Yeah, twist it sideways, because you can really get on surfaces pretty much a lot easier. Yeah, exactly. And don't be afraid to stretch out your hand to get up on a surface.
Checkpoint.
All right, so now pop quiz time. All right, show me your movement. So go into your spawn and then come back out, and then I want you to kind of push down. Oh wait, never mind. We went through checkpoint. Anyways, okay, let's just do the back half. We can switch to red. All right, so it's the same thing, right? When you come out of spawn, right? The natural
Yeah.
inclination is to do what? Get on this rail and ride. But when you get on this rail, guess what? You have like no dashes, because it's just 1, 2, 3 and on the rail, and then you're stuck. And then invariably every time when you get on the rail, there's someone who's going to be down here waiting for you, and then they're going to kill you. So try coming out and riding down the rail, and then watch what Cage Birdie. Oh yeah, watch what Cage Birdie does. See how they jump up and you have no dashes to fight them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is why you take smarter paths out, where you kind of like wait. So when you kind of get out here, you can get on the rail, like right here. So see how I'm right here? This allows me to have a little bit of a fighting chance if a person is there, because you can duck in here and then come back out. And then once you kind of get down here, you can wait.
Wait, what?
Huh?
That was weird. Nothing.
Oh, okay. You can get here, and then you just pick good spot to good spot. So bad spots in here is like this whole open area, right? This whole open area is generally a bad spot because you're like in the middle of multiple sight lines. So what I mean by that is like you're easy to hit from here when you're in the middle. Somebody who's here can hit you. Somebody who's here can hit you. Somebody who's here can hit you. So this is like, I would say like a lava pit. I would not get caught in this spot very easily. However, you know, if you're right here, well then the people over there can't hit you, right? And you can fight somebody who's over here maybe. If you're up here, you're still kind of in the middle of it all, but you have the high ground advantage. If you're over here fighting, you know, so just remember being in the middle of these pathways puts you at the highest risk for dying. So you kind of traverse the pathways kind of like that, and then you kind of move where you can get around the map like that. And so when you can see how, if you just hold your hand over a little bit more to the left, you can drop straight on the ground from up there. Yeah, you can just drop straight on the ground. Yep. I don't really, for the life of me, understand this rail here. Because it's like, why would I dash onto the rail and ride all the way up when I can just hop up through here? You know? I don't know. So, but yeah, so that's kind of the thing. All right, so then come down here. Let's look at this part of the map. Zone defense. Where are some good spots in this area?
Wait, let me get here. Wait, right up here?
Anywhere in this area. So you're defending, right?
9,
Pick some good spots over here.
Yeah.
7, 6, 5,
I'm trying to find you.
3,
Oh, right here. Okay.
1. Overtime.
Okay, I give that a 4 out of 10. I give that a 5 out of 10. Okay, that works. Okay, that one gets a 4.5 out of 10. Okay, that one can work. That's a 4.5 out of 10. You're giving up so many of the good spots, the easy spots, bro. Look, over here. Right here. See this? Pistol sniping barrier. Body's protected. You can crouch down behind it. Here, Coffee, can you go behind the pistol sniping barrier and duck? Yeah, nice.
Oh, the barrier?
Right here.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, see how he goes like all the way down below it? You can hop back up. Where's some other good spots? Back here's a good spot. Some other good spots over here. Up here. And so then just remember, try to always constantly move from good spot to good spot. And just practice moving from good spot to good spot. And as you do that, you will see that your performance on the maps are going to be like, it's going to go up. You know what I mean? This is just a little bit. And it's not everything, because there's like so much you can learn about these maps and that kind of stuff, like what areas to control and when, and so many situational tactics that can apply. But in general, like we're really looking for like high yield tactics. If you move from one good spot to another good spot, no matter how bad your aim is and that kind of stuff, you'll still be able to do all right.
Switching sides.
Okay, and then so the other thing that we'll work on is, I guess the last topic that we'll work on today is just like speed with your routing. So I've worked with them a bunch on their routes and stuff like that, and I do this too to get better at routing. But what I'll do is go into training mode to turn all the bots off if it's a map that I want to get better on, and just practice doing the routes myself so I'm fast. So I'll show you one route here. and then show you kind of how to go.
Uh-huh.
So one route here is like out. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. And
Okay.
so you want to do that, but you want it to be really fast. So it's kind of got to be like this. Oh shit, I missed the last dash.
I ran out of day.
So it's got to be more like. So see how fast we all can do it? Okay, that was medium. You get a 5 out of 10 for that one. Just kind of wait, watch them do it. Watch how fast they do it. Yeah. Yeah, so you want to be able to do it really fast like that so you can sneak up on the person who's out there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right, guys, wait a sec. Let's let America do it. So the way you could do it is switching teams twice, and then you'll end up back in the spawn with full dash.
Alright.
Much better, yeah, much better. What do you think of that?
I think that was pretty good.
Okay, then there's another
3
one,
out of 10.
so you can kind of start here, right? And if you want to kind of get behind, you can go 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter exactly where you're landing, you're just trying to get behind, but you just want to be able to do it fast enough where you can successfully do it. So you kind of wait, notice how you start from a spot that's covered, then you kind of go 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, and then you're back. Are you guys able to do it fast? Coffee and Cage Birdie? Nice. Yeah, just practice it a bunch of times. Practice it a few more times. Nice. Much better. Much better. Then if you want some real S tier type play added to it, you can duck your head as you move. So it's... Oh my god, I keep missing my dashes. You can duck your head down a little bit to kind of help you out. Yeah, and just try to practice going faster. Another spot you can start doing dashes from is back here. I'm in the lobby behind this wall. Yeah, so just kind of play around with what you can do with 3 dashes. So you can kind of go, see how in 2 dashes I'm right here? But notice how in every circumstance, the area that's the most dangerous, we're moving through it very quickly. We're not spending a lot of time in the dangerous area. Yeah. Now there's like a lot of different debates, right? Where, okay, it's like your team has control of the area. So if your team has control of the area, then of course you can move through it slowly. But this is not really applying to the special circumstances. This is more the rule. You want to try to move through the danger zones as fast as possible and kind of try to pick out ways to get around. So see, you can aim like right here. It's like pretty easy for me to aim over this rail to right here, right? That's an easy dash. And then right here. And then kind of like right here, yeah. So what you can do is practice just doing sort of like a 2 dash thing. Where it's like, because now imagine you're defending, imagine you have a person who's defending. Where, and then Coffee, can you start down here and then quickly dash up into that corner? So imagine you're there.
Oh wait, sorry. Hold on. Let me wait for me dashes.
Nice. And see how he can get behind me and kill me? See that? Yeah, so sometimes with these quick dash movements, you can get behind and you can sneak up on the pistol snipers. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do 1v5. Like, you know, a lot of times you see multiple people held up in this room. So it's not like a perfect thing where you're gonna take out
1
everyone.
minute
But what I am giving you is
Yeah.
a framework on which you can build and start that. But yeah, okay, so once you're here, right, then you want to move to another good
Yeah.
spot. So think about it. Good spot right here. And then you can sort of take dash. You can, if you turn your hand sideways, you can get right up here. And then you can kind of go down here. And you can pop up in areas like here and do some damage. And so notice how the name of the game is still good spot to good spot, but just from the opposite side.
10,
Yeah.
9, 8, 7,
So that's kind of
5,
that's your
4,
tactic for the week. So just pick the good spots.
1.
Remember to use the
Time
corners.
up. Red team wins.
Remember to use the corners. And then just remember to keep moving from good spot to good spot.
Okay.
And now we can do a death match with like any mutators you want. What kind of mutators do you want?
Max dash.
Okay. Any other mutators?
Pistols only.
Pistols only.
Pistols only. What? Okay.
First elimination. Red has taken the lead. Gray has taken the lead. Red has taken the lead.
Damn. Mm.
Blue has taken the lead. Red has taken the lead. Blue has taken the lead. taken the lead. Red has taken the lead. Blue has taken the lead.
Oh, good.
Oh, I forgot.
Mm.
Kills remaining.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shot. Oh. No, dude, I'm out.
3 kills remaining. kill. One kill remaining. Blue wins.
No, we had him delay for a minute though.
All right, that's it, boys. See you later. Thanks for joining, guys. That was pretty cool. Thanks for joining, man. Good luck.
Yep.